Hello miners, Rusty coming at you, and I kind of wanted to share these with you. These are EDC flashlights, and they are from a company known as Sofirn, S-O-F-I-R-N. This is the SC31 Pro, and you guys may or may not know, if you've been following me, mostly do knives, but I bought a knife and I dyed it purple, and I started shopping for a purple flashlight. I thought maybe I could pair them up a little bit, and what I found was Maglite. Maglite has one, but it runs on battery, so I was looking for a rechargeable, and I came across some I think it's Wukos, and I forget some of the other brands. And then somehow I came across this Sofirn, and I went to their website. Just Google Sofirn and you'll find their sofirn.com, their Chinese company, and they were having a flash sale. And I don't know much about them, but I was able to pick up this one, and this is the Sofirn S31 Pro. These are all the Pro. This one is a little bit different than these other two in that it has what they call 6500K light. These ones are 5,000. Both of these are 5,000K, and I paid more. I paid something like $25, $26 for those. And well, excuse me, it's a 6,000K, not the 6,500. And you can find their website. I guess it's sofirn.cn. I didn't know where I was going there. Maybe I'll bring out a box for you. Looks like they have a phone number. You can find them on AliExpress, find them on Alibi. They have an email address. So 6,000K on this one, and that has to do with the light. But let's talk more about this light. So it's waterproof. I'm not sure what the rating is, and it's got you know what they call airplane grade aluminum handle. It's got some knurling on it. Of course, it's anodized, removable pocket clip, and you can pop this off for access to your charging point. So it is they send you the little USB cable. I think it's the 14500 battery, which, by the way, you can buy them with the batteries and without, and it's only like a couple bucks, $2 or $3 more to get them with the battery. So I went ahead and had that, ordered them with the battery. I think they do come with extra O-rings. Take a peek at that. So let's pull that out. Oh, that's at the 18650. All right, 18650 on this one. I better double check those other ones. And by the way, when you're on your website, for an extra $2 or $3, you can get magnetic ends here. So when I first got mine, I had to take this off. You take out a piece of paper that's in there to keep the battery from making a connection, and you do that, and then I charge them fully, and they will be red, little indicator here. While charging, they turn green when they're fully charged, and also when you're ready to use them, they're going to be glowing green. You can turn that off if you want to, and they will start to become red when they need charging. So they're LED, they're very bright. I take them with me when I'm walking my dog, and it can light up the whole area in front of you. I don't have a lot of flashlights prior to this. You guys may be seeing these. I got a little through night on a AAA battery with like 80 lumens. I think this one, the Olight IR SC32 Pro, it's also rechargeable. Can't remember. And then the Roivion Aurora A1, it's also rechargeable. And I think it's a 650. But when you compare these, just to give you an idea, you know, I don't expect much from that size of a knife, or excuse me, a light. And but sometimes it's nice to have a portable one, and sometimes it's nice to have a little bit bigger one. And I did buy 2 of these off of Amazon, 2 for 10 bucks. I don't know what the brand is, Livion, something like that. Stick this in there. You want to get about a 4-inch overall here, and it does connect on your belt. And then for some reason you can pop this off. You got a little D-ring here if you need that. But we're going to get to the goods here. I do recommend you guys do get a flashlight, and I can recommend this one, at least in the short time I've owned it. What I really like about these is this variable power. You press and hold, and then you can press and hold, and you don't have to click. You can just, if you press it up, okay, or press it down, excuse me, press again and it starts to go down. It'll go all the way down to what's called moonlight. And the moonlight setting, you guys can see, that's really nice. Just will kind of make your room glow, all that good stuff. And then you can shine her up all the way up to 2,000 lumens, which is bright. So take a peek at this one, press and hold, and we'll crank her up. And then we're going to bring her down. So what I want to show you, remember 6,000 and 5,000. And that's the difference, if you guys can see, is just the color and the light. It's not the amount of brightness, it's the amount of just the way that the color of the light. So give me a second here. Sorry about that, guys. My dog is needing my attention. She's really needy about now. So back to the flashlights. Like I said, I do kind of encourage you guys to get a flashlight if you don't have one. These ones both turn off with just a quick press like that. Press it again and it has a memory feature that'll take you right back, or you press and hold and it will start its ramping up. And I like that variable type thing. So both of these, like I said, did cost me a little bit more, and it comes with a 5K light instead of the 6,000, what do they call that, the 6,000K light. But let's talk about the knife, the flashlight instructions for you guys, because it has something called Anduril UI, and I just want to go over some of the things about that. If you guys are kind of geeks, let's say, with this you can do a variety of things. Let's see if I can get my camera to focus here. Because I certainly can't. But you can turn this into a strobe. You can actually check the temperature on this flashlight. You can check the voltage. It's just a matter of clicking and holding and different things like that. So you got to do 1 click and 3 long holds and then 2 clicks, and it'll take you here. And so it's a very, very complex but very sophisticated operating system. Simple UI, advanced UI. I don't know what the U is. I call it operating system. But anyways, does a lot of things for me. I just press and hold when it's bright where I like it. I'll use it if I need more. I can press and hold again if I need to turn it off. 1 press and it's off. And if I want to turn it down, I just press and hold and it starts taking it down. But I'm going to go ahead and stop there. Just wanted to get this video out. I know Olight has the arc light out right now, somewhere in the 2,250 lumens, which is going to kick butt. But these are maybe a little bit less money. Haven't looked into the price on that. And I know Through-Light. Is it Through-Light? Through-Night. Through-Night has another with a variable power, so you guys can shop around. But we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. Thanks now. Oh, one more thing. You guys that are regulars on my channel know I always forget stuff. But I did find on Amazon, I found a case. I'm going to try them. There were 2 for 14 bucks, which are going to be a more of a formed case. And so what I mean by that is they're a little bit, you know, shaped. They have some weight to them as opposed to this type of case. So I do have 2 of these, 2 for 10 bucks, and I splurged an extra, well, 4 bucks and got some of these. This is my jet beam, and that would be the next biggest flashlight, and this one operates with a twist on it, so aluminum and all that good stuff. But these have become kind of more of my favorite. That bigger size is actually easier to carry. So, all right, thanks again.